welcome to the last episode of After Midnight. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys coming to be in the audience of our last show, as you can imagine. As you can imagine, it's a very emotional night. It's going to be an amazing show, but there's a lot happening internally, for me at least. I'm so grateful that I got a chance to do this. I never thought that I would be able to host a late night show. This was never something that was on my vision board at all, because I just didn't think it was possible for me. Like, I'm a touring stand-up, and I feel very grateful to have that career that I do. And this opportunity came along at a time in my life where I could take advantage of it. And while unfortunately I couldn't keep doing the show, it just wasn't sustainable for me. I can't believe that I got to do it as long as I did. And yeah. It was my dream that I would get to finish out this season and hand it off to a new host. I really wanted CBS to replace me, because I just think there are so many amazing comedians who would have done a great job with this show. And the reason I feel that way is because, honestly, I can't really express how special this team of people is that I got to work with on this show. When I tell you, I mean, a lot of people have told me, like, oh, you're so good at this job, like, who else could have done it? I'm not kidding. A lot of people could have done it. Because this team is so supportive and is so good at preparing people to be on television. I mean, we have 3 guests minimum every single night who are on the whole hour. We make them stand like the whole time. Like, it's a big ask to have people do this show. Like, I mean, I hope you guys let me just be sentimental for a second, but like, the amount of work that goes into doing a show like this, it's insane. I've never done TV before. I was a comedian. I'm a rat road dog comedian. I'm a garbage person, okay? All right? And you saw how many people came out to brush me like a horse. No one, I didn't do this. The hair and makeup and wardrobe team alone deserve an award, okay? But I had no idea how to be on TV every day. I had no idea how to do any of this. I had no idea how much work it was to make a late night show every single day. And like, to be totally frank, like, we didn't have the budget of a traditional late night show. Like, I know we make jokes on the show, like, we don't have the budget for that. We really didn't. We really didn't. And everyone who works here was doing the job of like several people, not just their own. Everybody was working overtime, and everybody cared so much. The editors of our show start editing the show while it's still happening. Do you realize that? That's how many editors we have working on this show, so that it comes out that night. We have 2 showrunners. We have a bunch of producers. We have so many people behind the scenes that are making this happen. Our talent bookers, do you know how hard it is to book people to do a brand new show? No, this is a new show. And convincing people to come on a new show where we're like, you have to get here 3 hours early. And you have to make jokes the whole time. I mean, it's a lot. This was a lot of jokes our writers had to write. We have an amazing writers' room full of comedians who are incredible performers in their own right. And we're also not only writing jokes for me every day, they were also writing jokes for minimum 3 panelists, if not like a few more walk-ons, and all these games. I thought they'd write like 12 games and we'd just cycle through them. They've written hundreds of games. It's insane how many games they've written. As well as like topical stuff. When we started the show, we weren't doing a monologue. That was something that we added at the end of season 1. And yeah, when we started doing the monologue, it was just my friend Sophie Buttle writing them. And then we added like a few more of our writers from the team. But it was a small team of people. I'm telling you, like, we had a small, like, we just did so much with, they stretched so little to become so much. And I've been so amazed by everyone who works here on the day. I mean, we had to give away the craziest stuff that we made our props department find. As prizes as well. I mean, you'll see tonight. They had to find lasagna that looks good on television. Okay? It's a lot. Like, I mean, you already saw Percy, our If you've seen a live show or you pay attention to our socials, you know that nobody is better at his job than Percy is. Whenever people do this show, they leave and they're like, this should be Percy's show. And I'm like, I agree with you, by the way. Every show now has to have a digital footprint. Like, everyone has to have, Instagram and TikTok and all those things. Again, we had a small digital team that was not only, like, our show lives in clips. A lot of people watch the show in clips. It was a very important department, as well as research, who were also a bunch of, like, cool young comedians. Who, by the way, had to come in at, like, the crack of dawn to read. I could talk about this for the entire episode. I really, really could. I'm sure I've forgotten people and departments, and if I have, I'm so sorry. But I just need everybody watching to know how much this experience has meant to me. And the reason I took this job was to work with these people who are so good at what they do. And anyone you see on stage tonight behind the scenes, just know, like, this is the A-team, you guys. Like, there are no weak links here at all. So I just want to say on camera, thank you so much to the staff and crew of After Midnight for having me as your host. Thank you, CBS, for letting me do this for 200 episodes. And I don't know about you guys, I'm ready for a championship tournament episode. All right, let's start the show.